If you want to watch a fun and quirky romantic comedy, then the drama may not be the movie for you. Because while certain parts can be funny and entertaining, all of the comedy in this film is pretty dark. Which makes sense given how the subject matter is shockingly heavy and even downright uncomfortable. In this film, Robert Pattinson and Zendaya star as a happily engaged couple whose relationship is put to the test when an unexpected turn sends their wedding week off the rails. Now, I won't say much about the actual turn itself, since finding out about it is part of the film's appeal, but I will say that the reveal comes from something that Zendaya's character did in her past, and that something is definitely worth discussing. I've already had several debates with my own friends and colleagues about this movie, but having a friendly debate is something that I personally enjoy doing. So I admire how writer-director Christopher Borgli is actively trying to incite conversation here. I'm just not sure if everyone else will share the same sentiment. Because given how serious the subject matter actually is, this movie will not work for everyone. Still, I think the reveal makes for a surprisingly thought-provoking film. Of course, the movie works as well as it does thanks to Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. Not only do they have excellent chemistry together, but they're both fantastic individually as well. Which isn't too surprising given how talented they are, but they both continue to impress with their performances here. Alana Haim and Mamoudou Athie also have fun supporting roles, but no one manages to outshine Pattinson and Zendaya. Watching their characters spiral and crash out is what makes the movie as entertaining as it is. Yes, despite its heavy subject matter, the drama is also undeniably funny. So the film walks a delicate tightrope of balancing complex themes with really dark humor. And it works. The comedy keeps the movie from feeling overly dour, but it never detracts from the seriousness of the story being told. And that story is definitely an engaging / fascinating one. But for as much discourse as this story is sure to generate, one thing about it remains clear. You should never ask anyone about the worst thing that they've ever done. Nothing good can come of it. Case in point, the thing that Zendaya's character admits to doing in this film, which is shocking. I mean, knowing that there's only so many horrible things that a person can reasonably do, I'm still pretty shocked by what she reveals here. So, no matter how much you think you may know about someone, you may never know them fully and completely, which is a scary thought, but one that reminds us of why we love the people that we do. Because relationships, romantic or otherwise, are all built on trust, and when that trust is broken, it can be hard to try and rebuild said trust, though not impossible. We're all capable of forgiving people, but we all have to draw a line at a certain point, and where that line gets drawn will differ from person to person, which is exactly why the movie and the discourse that comes along with it is so interesting. Opinions are sure to be wide and varied here, and while I do want to hear everyone else's thoughts on it, nothing will change the fact that I personally love this movie. I'll be thinking about this one for a long time. The drama would definitely get a recommendation from me. Now, I should note that this review was first posted on my website, davidthemovieguy.com, so if you'd like to know my thoughts early, or if you would just prefer to read your reviews, you can feel free to head on over there. But be sure to let me know what you think of this film, and as always, thanks for watching.